And another on the divine blueprint, as I have like numerous people asking this question, like, how do they know, what they should be pursuing in this lifetime? How will their soul show them the direction they're to take after they've cleared away this emotional pain and energy packets, or if they have two decisions or possibilities to go in life, two choices, how do they know which is right for them, like which is in alignment with their divine blueprint?
It is so simple, simpler than you think it is. And the answer to that question is passion. So, passion is communication from the soul aspect of who you are. When you experience that feeling of enthusiasm or passion or excitement about something, that is your soul giving you a green light saying, this is the way. It's kind of like that game that children play, hot or cold, right? They hide something, you move around the room, they say hot or cold. So, does this path feel like passion to me? Does it feel like excitement? And so many people are disconnected from that energy that they just need to start to familiarize themselves and get their head out of the way with it. Understand that you have mental perceptions about what you should do with your life. What you should do with your life and what your soul wants to do with your life are very often two different things. Because what you should do with your life is often a mental program that has been conditioned into you either by your caregivers or by your culture. This is what you should do. So if you instead start to follow the feeling of passion instead of the mental constructs of what you should be doing, you will feel that your life unfolds in a much more joyful way. Now, when you have an option between two things, and we are bringing this up because in terms of Karen, she has many different passions in life, and in the past, it has been at times confusing of which, do I choose this passion or do I choose this other passion? But there is always, if you really explore again with your feeling body, there will always be one option that feels a little bit more exciting than the other one. And that is the road that you should take. We also want to say that this path that feels exciting or feels passionate may make no sense at all to your mental your small human self, to your mind. It may not make any sense whatsoever. But in your feeling body and in your heart, you will know that this is the path because this is what feels exciting to me. This is what feels passionate. So just keep in mind that energy of passion, we sometimes call it animation. It's this feeling of your energy field being enlivened. That is communication from your soul. Don't ignore that. Never ignore that. And notice that even if it doesn't make sense, what's very true with your life experience is that one thing leads to another. Do you understand what I mean by that? So you may not understand why you feel excited about doing this thing, but know that if you feel excited about it, it will lead to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And if you get to the end of your life and you realize that you have followed those breadcrumbs of passion throughout your whole life experience, you will be very, very joyous indeed. And you will not look back and have any regrets about how you lived your life experience.